Hi guys, welcome to US Immigration Hub channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Liman and I make videos for a family-based immigration to simplify the complicated immigration process. If you watch my videos very carefully, you will make your immigration journey less stressful. My channel has all the videos you need to complete your immigration process for immigrant and non-immigrant visas. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, share, and hit notification bell and give us a big like so YouTube can share the video with more people and we help other people. First of all, I am not an attorney. I'm here to help you based on my personal immigration journey and also based on the information I have from USCIS and NVC websites. And also based on my experience with my subscribers. I really have a good feedback from them. So if you're ready, let's get started. In today's video, we're gonna talk about what happened to spouse and children as derivative for a green card holder when he filed I-130 and then become a US citizen. So if you are ready, let's go through this video. So when a green card holder file I-130, this is a portions from I-130. You file as a lawful permanent resident, and then you include your spouse and children as derivatives. It's good. But my advice to you, if you are about to file I-130, check your status. Are you planning to file for a citizenship soon? If you are planning to apply for a citizenship soon, it will be better to do two separate petitions, one for your child and one for your spouse. Why I'm telling you that, you will see in this video why. So now you filed I-130, one I-130 that include your children as derivatives, that's spouse and children. So you become a US citizen, it's automatically your visa types will be changed to immediate relatives. For F2A, it will become I-R1 or C-R1. It depends your marriage. It's less than 2 years or more than 2 years. For children, will be from F2B to IR2 or CR2. So now, let's assume that you become a US citizen while your petition is pending approval. We're gonna talk first spouse only. If you fill the petition just for your spouse, update your status as soon as possible because it will speed up your process, because the type of immigrant visa that your family members can receive will change. When you become a US citizen, you must submit a proof of citizenship to your USCIS so they can upgrade or update your family members visa category. So for your spouse, as I said, is gonna go from F2A to IR1. It's good. So how are we gonna do that? You will need to look up in your I-797C. That's the letter or you receive from USCIS when you send your petition. So I-797C will have some important information about your case, and you need to get them when you send this letter or short letter or that have that telling them that you are a US citizen. And also you need a proof of US citizenship, is a copy of biometric page of your passport or a copy of your certificate of naturalization, and also proof of pending petition, of course, which is I-797, because you cannot do that if you don't have I-797C, because you will need from that I-797C you will know what service center that process your case. You copy it from there and you send it to the service center, USCIS service center that process your case. Now, let's assume you're becoming a US citizen while your petition is pending approval, spouse and children. So if you fill the petition for your spouse and you included your minor children, now you become a US citizen. What's gonna happen? Now it's a big problem right here. Now you must file a new and separate I-130 petitions for each child you have. This is because children cannot be included as a derivative applicants on parents' immediate relative IR, visa, or petition. It's totally different from a family second preference petition, which allows minor children to be included in their parent petition. They are totally different. So now, how are we going to do that to file a petition? You must now, it's going to be a child. I'm filing this petition for my child, and additional information about your petitioner. Now you're going to select US citizen. That's the difference. For each child, if you have two, you must file two. If you have one, just one. Now, let's assume you become a US citizen after your petition is approved. So your case is at NVC. So it's good if you fill the petition just for your spouse and it is approved and it is at NVC, your status, it will speed up your process, because the type of immigrant visa that your family members can receive will change when you become a US citizen. But you must submit a proof of citizenship to NVC so they can update your family members' visa category. So from F2A to IR1 or CR1. So how are you going to do that? You're going to send an inquiry to NVC, public inquiry to NVC. You will need USCIS receipt number or NVC case number if you receive a welcome letter, and the principal applicant full name, date of birth of the applicant, and petitioner full name, and you choose the one that applies for you, petitioner, applicant, or attorney, your email address, and then you're going to enter your inquiry here. You're going to include your case number, and you're going to attach your citizenship naturalization certificate, and then you're going to write a short letter telling him that you become a US citizen. Now, let's talk about when you become a US citizen after your petition approved for spouse and children. Now, you have children. So if you fill the petition for your spouse and you include your minor children, at this point, if your case is at NVC, you do not need to file a new and separate petition for each child. See, it's totally different. If it's at USCIS, you must file a petition, new petition for each child you have. However, if your petition is approved and is at NVC, you don't have to file a new and separate petition for each child, because the family second preference petition allows minor children to be included in their parent petition, because he's at NVC. If he's not NVC, you must file a separate I-130. But in this case, he's at NVC. What you need to do, just you send an inquiry to NVC, tell him that you become a US citizen, and they will check your naturalization certificate when you become a US citizen, because they're going to go through investigation. You're not going to tell them, because they're going to see if you become a US citizen before or after approval, I-130 approval. So if they determine that you become a US citizen after approval, it will be okay. So your visa status will change from F2A to IR1 and F2B to IR2. So which is good. It will speed up your process faster, because immediate relatives, the visa are available. So now let's talk about when you become a US citizen after your petition is approved for adult child. Let's assume that you apply for adult child, which is 21 years or older. If you fill the petition for your unmarried adult children, age 21 or older, when you were a green card holder, NVC will change the visa category from F2B to F1. In this case, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. However, under the federal law called the Child Status Protection Act, visa applicants can opt out of the conversion to F1 visa category and remain an F2B visa applicant, which is good. It's up to you how you want to do it. You want to change it to F1, or you want to keep it in F2B. It's up to you. You're gonna go check the visa status, the visa bulletin, and see your priority date and see which option it's better for you. So Applicant who is case at NVC should submit NVC public inquiry to NVC, and NVC will forward the request to USCIS and change the visa category back to F2B upon receipt of USCIS approval. If applicant whose case is at US Embassy or consulate overseas should ask the embassy to submit a request on their behalf, the consular officer will forward the request and adjudicate the visa application in the F2B category only upon receipt of USCIS approval. So this is just what we talked about just a while ago. This is for if your case at NVC, this is what you do. Just you send a public inquiry to NVC. NVC will notify USCIS to change the visa back to F2B. Because as I said, it's up to you how you want to do it. If you want to keep it F1, or because under the federal law, you have the right to change it to F2B. And sometimes it's good. Yeah, you gotta check the visa bulletin. And how you do that? You're gonna do send an inquiry to NVC, and NVC will forward your inquiry to USCIS to change it back to F2B. Now, if applicant is whose case is at US Embassy, you should ask the consular officer to do that for you. So, and in the F2B category, only upon the receipt of USCIS approval. So now, let's assume having children after becoming a US citizen. Now, let's assume you are at you doing this, you file I-130, and then you become a US citizen, and you have a child. What's going to happen to that child? So children born abroad after you become a US citizen may qualify for US citizenship. They should apply for US passport at US Embassy or Consulate using this form, SPRA, DS5507 and DS11. And the officer will determine whether your child is a US citizen and can have a passport. If the consular officer determines your child is not a US citizen, the child must apply for an immigrant visa if she or he wants to live in the United States. So as you see, it's just you gotta follow the step. You gotta watch. If you are a green card holder, you gotta watch your petition. This is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell. Thank you, and see you in the next video.